Rico Dowdle's Linsanity run might be over. Him and Chuba Hubbard were in a 50-50 split. In fact, Chuba Hubbard actually out-touched Rico Dowdle 19-18, and Chuba got the touchdown. He was a little more efficient on the ground. He looked better. He might be bringing back this backfield, getting back from that ankle injury. Rico Dowdle might not be the running back you thought he was.
Yeah, here's the thing. If you have Rico Dowdle, this is not great news. This was not a great game for you to watch. However, I'm not all that panicked. I do still believe it is still going to be his backfield. The ground game will belong to Rico Dowdle. I think this was a bad game script for him. You know, the Rams are not giving up a lot of, yards on the ground, not a lot of touchdowns on the ground. You knew that, like, for a running back to be successful against the Rams, it would have to be more in the receiving game, and that's what Chuba Hubbard is much better than Rico Dowdle at. So I do believe it was just a better game script for Chuba to be successful. However, it is definitely not going in the perfect direction if you have Rico, so just be ready to start both.
Yeah, it's not a full panic, but like at the same time, right now with Rico Dowdle not getting all of the carries or 70% of the opportunities, it becomes hard to start both of them in a relative matchup, right? But you can say that Rico did get 17 carries, right? 17 carries out of that volume. The Panthers know they need to run the football, so he still will be involved. Hopefully he gets the touchdown next time, but Chuba Hubbard is not going anywhere. He's going to be there to stay.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Chuba ain't going nowhere. They paid him his money. We knew even when he got hurt and when he became the number 2 running back really in Carolina, he wasn't just going to fall off the face of the earth. They were still using him. He was still a contributor to the team, not as much as a bigger scale as he is now. But so I'm looking at Chuba. He's still going to be solid. He's still going to be a factoring piece.